Hey, what like a short drive that was.
You just put it in sports and you let it do its thing.
It's so quiet.
Yeah.
You don't hear it.
Yeah, it's Bally spec, bro.
Yeah.
Turbo tip. That's a 60 plus contingent buyer, bro. Oh wait, this was a Honda meet?
Is that split illegal? You're gonna take people's ankles off, eh?
Bro, it's for the downforce, bro.
Hey, listen, I went for driving it. It's
Yeah, but you didn't.
proper slow, eh?
You didn't even have a seat yet, bro.
It made it so much better.
It's not how you,
It's cooking over that exhaust.
it's not how you stand next to your car. It's how you drive your car, homeboy. How's it?
Guys?
Yeah, good you. Sabri, what's happening? You're wrapping up already. Hey, how you doing? Good, yeah.
Bluetooth speaker on the bonnet, on the dash, so we got some music in it.
Or you can play like GT3 sounds as you drive.
You have that what's that Tokyo Drift song just on repeat the whole
Hey, it's got the drifting steering wheel.
Yeah, the steering wheel's always drifting, bro, because it's always up to the right. No, it's fine. We're going to sort it out. We're going to send it to Dinesh. He's going to sponsor us a new Alcantara steering wheel. You hear that, Dinesh? Sponsor, bro. Oh, hello, Davey, Dave. Come here. Where are you going, Ravish? Huh? Are you a married man now?
Yes.
Huh? How does it feel to have your balls in a vice? Oh, no. Well, it's not something you got to get used to, is it?
No.
Okay. How's things, bro? Yeah?
Come get some business today.
Whoa, some business, eh? Come, bro, don't leave me out. Don't cut me out of this deal. Don't cut me out of this deal. What are we doing?
Come, actually buy it for you. Come.
What are we buying? What are we selling?
Choose a car here, bro.
Are you, bro? Lekker, Mark. Which one? Which one?
I don't know, one of these cars.
Huh? One of these cars, bro. That Civic's not for sale, bro. Not for no money, bro. So if you're trying to do deals here on my stock, you better first discuss if it's even for sale.
Okay.
Yeah, run, David. Run, you coward. Hey, bro. You good?
Michaela's dribbling here at the Z3.
Hello, Michaela.
The
How are you?
Z3.
Good, how are you?
Good.
She's like, can the Z3 come here? I said, yeah.
Chips, guys. Yeah, I see you back to stock.
Actually better.
Mm,
The wheels really speak now. They were so muted down before.
I like.
Really see them.
I really like the vibe with the black wheel, and I really don't like black wheels, bro. It just worked on this car.
Years, and now
Yeah.
suddenly I just feel like.
Have you owned this car for 10 years now?
Almost 8 years.
Sure. Okay.
2016.
Yeah.
No, 16. Yeah. 4
Nice.
plus 5, 9. Yeah.
Nice. What kind of mileage have you done in all these years?
40. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Lots of new stickers as well.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What you think of? What you think of my Spoon Racing Honda Civic?
Very noisy, yeah.
It's all the power, bro. Richard, how's it?
I'm just gonna stand behind the camera.
No, you don't have to. Lekker, bro, you good? I hope we're not disturbing your fine congregation here. No, we just made a little bit of noise. I know how this whole thing goes, don't be a dick policy. Yeah, but I can't help it. The car's got a lot of power.
No, it's unforgivable.
So it inevitably makes some noise. We were at the actual Honda meet.
Oh, really?
We were invited and selected to be one of Honda top
The
50.
2-wheel, 4 wheels, or lawnmower?
There were different categories, but we won the most yellow and blue car category.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so we took that
Fantastic.
easily. We also then afterwards got a consolation prize of Sour Grapes Award because we didn't actually win a prize. Yeah, so we just came there for like nothing, which was kind of annoying.
So you were done with Don't Be a Dick and came here?
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to catch Dave, but he's already at one side. He goes red and runs, bro. Makes that beeline.
I think all of them, they were taking pictures
Yeah.
of Honda.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's the car. You're wrapping up?
Yeah, wrapping up.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we just thought we're close, at Roller.
A good turnout.
Yeah. I saw the cars coming back now. Lots of cars. And some cars were pulling into the Roller as we were leaving to come here.
There was quite a few cars in Franschhoek this morning that were going to come through, but weather turned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's probably why your run this morning was cancelled as well.
There wasn't a run this morning. I made a mistake.
Okay.
I thought there was. I told Morgan that the run was cancelled because of rain, but the run's next weekend.
Okay.
The objective is not to win the race. We just wanna finish. Yeah. 9 hours is a long time in a beater. Yeah.
9 hours is a long time.
Yeah, I know. And we just figured out that the fan has stopped working, but
So we got no cooling at the moment.
got no cooling.
Forced conduction works. It's fine.
So you're going to probably take it easy.
No, it runs cold.
Yeah, look, we're not going to be the last of the late breakers, except for Miles probably. That's the problem child in this equation. He's too keen. It's like pouring out of him.
Him and Chad.
It's pouring out of it. Chad's
like he says.
stable, bro.
Yeah, he is stable.
Miles is looking, it's coming out of him, bro.
Like you said, he's frothing over it.
Yeah. No, he's going nuts. So the Honda, I think it's got strong first, second, third gear. Fourth gear somehow falls flat. I don't know how high we have to keep the revs up, but we still don't know where exactly the red line is and what it's gonna do when it reaches there, right? Just now on the drive here to Elgin, we managed to take it to just about 7,000 RPM, and there was still no limiting or bumping off throttle or anything like that, and it was continuing to pull. This was in third gear. I think at that point it was probably doing around 160 k's an hour, and it's stable. It corners pretty well. Like, I'm still kind of, I don't have full confidence in the car to just, take it and throw it into the corner. Not that there were any like particularly tight corners, but yeah, something about from third to fourth just kind of like starts to really bog a bit. So keeping the revs up in the higher range, I think, is going to be essential for our race. The cooling fan has stopped working, but it hasn't affected the temperature gauge on the car the entire drive here. And I did give it like a proper hoon. So all in all, I'm generally pretty damn happy with this Spoon car. We're gonna hand it over to our trusty mechanic for the next week or so, and he's gonna go through some of the regulation stuff like lock wiring, some of the parts, some suspension work, and a few other little tidbits. Tomorrow we've actually got a racing team meeting where a lot of the guys, like the other two drivers who are in our team, there's 4 drivers in the team, haven't driven the car or even really seen the car. So yeah, tomorrow should be pretty cool. I think also some of the guys want to get stuck in and are bringing yellow spray paint to do the roll cage in yellow. Yeah, I'm glad the thing's up and running now. This is cool. Like, it feels pretty good. I think we're not far away from having a race-ready car, and hopefully one that will actually finish a 9-hour endurance race. License registration, please.
I don't have it.
Sir, this is not your vehicle. Why are you driving it?
Because I can.
Huh? Who gave you permission? Huh? Why do you keep putting mileage on this car, bro? You're gonna drop the value. We can't sell these things as anyway.
No, it's not a problem.
We're struggling, bro.
Good.
Huh?
Yeah.
F430s, you called it, bro. You put a bad juju on me.
From our 430, yes.
Dave, I know a gypsy woman that will fuck your life up, bro. Don't mess with me, bro. Are you ready, Morgs?
Okay.
What's up?
Shit,
Good, eh? Exactly,
Only
bro.
car with the soul.
Base car here, the only car with a soul.
Salute me, familia.
Are you in?
I'm in.
How about a door? Put it here, by the top.
Okay.
No, not there, like on the behind it. Yeah, there we go. Slam it. Are you in?
I mean, I'm kind of in.
Kind of in is fine. As long as we count it in, we're good. So we're filming the driving impressions part of this video, right? I mean, there's a few rattles. So, you know, but it's okay. Because, you know, it is a almost 30-year-old car. That's not why. That's not why. Because this car has had a hard life. But we've given it a new lease on life. With a new roll cage, a new motor, a new gearbox, a new alternator, a new starter, a new set of tires, soon a new set of brakes. I've taken it to 7,000 on the way here. Let's try. There it is! It bumped up the throttle. Yes, we know where the red line is. We've been looking for the fucking red line for a while now. Yes, that was tremendous. You know what my main driving impression of this car is? It puts a massive smile on my face. Like more than like a Porsche. Fucking damn near close to what a Ferrari puts on my face. This thing is so much fun. And it's like, because it's such a rough and ready little monster, like I don't have to feel bad about it. We're being chased by the turbo. And I have to show them who's who. Fuck you! Let's go! Oh, he's coming around, he's coming around. Yeah, boy, moves out of my way. My man. Hun, hun. Isn't that the sound? Ah, he's caught up. Our LED lights are super bright, bro. Like I flashed that guy in front of us, he just moved for us. Respect on the road. That's what it's about.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold back now, dude. It's about time we start giving this car the full treatment. Yeah, we're going. We've managed to put a car between us and the turbo, which means we're winning. So this car has the very rare ability to drive straight and turn right at the same time, as you can see right here. Still exploring it on corners. I'm not sure where the give is. Are you scared, Mog? We're okay. No, I feel confident enough. We're okay. Dude, like, I feel pretty confident in the cornering ability of the car, but I almost like, you know, I'm still a little bit like nervous. I don't know where the limits are. I don't know what the car's gonna do when it gets close to the limit.
Yeah.
And I also, there's like a slight maybe concern that maybe like, I don't know, wheel falls off or something like that. So mid-corner at 140, I don't know if that's gonna end well. But we do have a roll cage, so I mean, We're safe, bro. Safe as fuck. With the way the ratio is on this car is, and if I can do 160 in third, I should probably get to 250 k's an hour in this car. I'm not lying. It's like that time about the sound system in the Lexus. 4,500 kilometers an hour. That's how fast this car feels. It's not like a bad smell. It's a race car smell. I am speed.
I am speed.
Temp's a bit high. Let's hang back a little, why don't we, huh? And that noise. No. Don't, not again. This can't be like a one-use only car. Because at the moment it kind of has been. Drive it once, then you're gonna fucking rebuild it again. Obviously this fucking fan, but I mean, we were, you know, sort of going pretty high speed. Surely that meant more cooling, wouldn't that?
I'm a mechanic.
Then our best is fun. We're getting too hot. Back at the shop. The last 10 or 15 minutes of this drive has been a little bit more quiet and not as eventful, but we seem to be okay on temp. It's still on the higher end, which is a little bit annoying. So I don't know if it's just because this fan's not working, but technically we're doing, you know, highway speeds. It should be giving it enough cooling. Missed the gear. Alrighty, home safe. We'll have a look under the hood now and see what's happening. Maybe because I started fiddling with these. Maybe because I switched off the AC. Could be. Maybe I switched off the blower so the air is not being expelled. Possible, very possible. Okay, let's have a look. Everything seems to be kind of okay in here. It doesn't feel extremely hot. Nothing's coming out. I don't see any sort of broken hoses or anything like that. It's a little bit, so there's definitely, looks like there's been a bit of heat that's come out here. Yeah, all this muck, it's probably come out through here. Well, since the fan's not working and the radiator, is there still coolant in here? Yeah, there's coolant. We're good. It's like a brown, just the way we like it. That's Honda Boy spec, bruh. Brown, brown coolant.
What's happening? Is it fine?
It's hot.
Is it? Overheating? Well, we don't have a fan. Makes sense. Very happy that she's back. It really sits down properly. There's no car that I've done the garden route in that's better than this. I enjoy this the most.
We started to get a bit hot.
Yeah, all set.
Started to get a bit hot. Well, I don't know what's contributing to that. Well, one thing that
There's no fan.
maybe the fact that there's no fan, but it was fine the entire time until I.
Stop giving.
No, I was giving it the whole time.
Okay.
So I started giving it from when halfway to Elgin.
Yeah.
And from Elgin, as we went and turned left, I was giving it full beans, bro. We got it all on video. It was so much fun.
Okay.
And we found out where the red line is. It's at 7,100.
Okay.
And it bounces off. Yeah.
Did it all the way overheat or just get
It
hot?
went,
It
when
would've.
I noticed it,
Yeah.
started to feel a little bit funny, like a little bit of a clanking sound coming up. I looked at the temp gauge, it was like at the top. Then I cooled, I came off throttle and we closed it and it quite quickly dropped off below. And then most of the way, this is halfway on the M2 to here. Most of the way back, we were sitting at about 3/4 of the way. And then sometimes like 2/3 of the way, a little lower still. But then as soon as I would start gearing it, it started to climb.
I think the fact that we don't have a current radiator fan that's working contributes to it. I think the cooling system is there to do its job, which it's not doing at all currently. So I think if we get that back up, it should be better.
Hope so.
Well, it's meant to cool the motor, right? So, cool the motor.
Yeah, I did check our coolant. It's like a dirty and brown, so it's
Again.
spec. It's on spec.
On spec.
Hey!
I love it.